So we're continuing on the Manchester City Trophy Parade, 4 in a row. Kevin has joined us. Explain these scenes, Kevin. This is something special.
Unbelievable, absolutely out of this world. Great scenes, great club, and well deserved.
In your years of supporting the club, how does this rank? Is this up there? Is this number one?
I first started watching City play in the early 70s. And we suffered many heartache through those years where we were very mediocre. This is well up there. This is top of the tree for me.
In terms of the season just gone, what was your highlight? What was the standout moment?
I think, regardless of what people say, I think it's been a great season. We've won the league again. We've played X amount of games that we haven't lost at the end, and we've proved how strong we are. Regardless of the FA Cup final yesterday, we were lethargic, we weren't quite on the game, but this is the one to win.
Do you think 5 in a row is possible? Is that something to dream about next season?
It's not a dream, it's a huge possibility.
And what's the reason for that? Is that Pep? Is that the players? Is that the support that Pep has?
It's Pep, it's the quality of the players we've got, and maybe the quality of players he's going to bring in.
Quick word on Phil Foden. He's won every award going in terms of Player of the Year. How special a season has he had for you?
Phil Foden has proved everybody, he's shown everybody what a quality player he is. It's no surprise to me. As a youngster, I was watching him, and you knew that he was going to be something special.
Just the last one on the supporters. 4 in a row, 5 titles in the last 6 years. But they still turn out. They will never bore of things like this.
I tell you what, City supporters get a hard rack on times, but City supporters never let the club down. They will turn out in their thousands and thousands, as we did do in the second division.
Dan, is this the best ever trip you've taken up Deansgate?
Unbelievable, mate. I can't believe I'm on the top of this bus. I really can't. I mean, last year, I was in the back of one of them crowds. Just to be here, mate, unbelievable, unbelievable.
Try and sum up this season, not just this season, but the historic feat of getting 4 titles in a row. Never been done before.
It's been absolutely quality. I mean, I feel like, not just this season, but the last 8 seasons under Pep, you couldn't have dreamed that this was ever going to happen when you were a kid. I used to go to maybe over in Division 2, and you could not have dreamed it. And yeah.
Do you put it down to Pep, the owners, the board, the players, or a mixture of all of those things that's made this happen?
Absolutely all of them. I think Pep is probably the biggest influence out of the lot. I think without Pep, we wouldn't have done what we have done in the last 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. But without Pep, I don't think it would have been quite as successful, but it's down to a lot of them. I think the owners, the chairman, the fans, me. we all deserve merit. We all deserve merit.
And what you're doing now, you're getting an insight to what the players are seeing down there. This support is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I mean, I said I've been one of them. I feel like I'm a celebrity on top of this bus. It's magic.
Looking forward to next season. Is 5 possible with this group of players?
Of course it is. If anything, I can't see. I don't know. I can't see where the challenge could come from. But we have had a good challenge this year. I mean, Iceland really pushed us. Shorty, right.
Last one, Player of the Year, Phil Foden. Can you try and sum up the season he has had and how good he could be?
I think he's getting to what we all knew he could do. I think he's a baller. He is. He's absolutely unreal. And I hope he does it for England as well. I feel like he's absolutely amazing. So proud that he's one of our own. He's one of our own.
Can you try and sum up the feeling amongst City fans for this historic moment?
As my dad would say, never in his lifetime, if I'm being honest. But yeah, my lifetime. I've only known success from 2008, but all I've got fond memories. Fond memories of this small club that's made places. And yeah, we've gone places, we've done it all. And yeah, it was an ending. It was a poor one yesterday, but you know, one of them. But today, this massive crowd, even though the raining and all that, but yeah, I'm happy for it. 4 in a row.
4 in a row, but the same fans who turned up for the first one here today, that's how much it means to them.
Exactly, that's one of them. And that's the thing that they'll say as well. It's that club, it's going through all that hurt and all that stuff that's brought them to this today, that they all thank that man up there, Superman Surf for, and all that this has brought that for this.
When you rewind to August after the quadruple, you then won the World Club Championship. Did you think another Premier League title was achievable?
With the squad we've got, definitely, but you know, every other squad around us is growing. It's getting better every year, it's harder every year, but the consistency that they brought this year, yeah, there was rough patch and stuff like that, but to answer the problems, Pep Guardiola and all that, he's got a massive brain on him. I thank him for it. He's smashed it again, once again. All the doubters can't say anything, can they?
And once again, it was that second half of the season, another gear was found, and all of a sudden just ease yourself to that title. Is that down to that man Pep? You mentioned him there.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's the man behind the wheel at the end of the day. He's the one in the back room pulling all the strings. The players listen to him. You can clearly see what they all say. They've got the respect for him. So it's got to be him, hasn't it? It's got to be him. Him and his team. We thank them all, to be honest.
Do you fear the day when Pep isn't here?
Pep will live forever, I'll tell you that one.
Last one in terms of the players, and there's been some standout performers. Player of the year for you?
For me, well, you just talked about them back end of the season. I thought Guardiola came into his own back end of the season, moved him across to the left. He's been phenomenal there. But yeah, it's got to be one man on it, really, Phil Foden. He took it on his back and said, when Kev's not there, when he's injured, I'll take this and I'll do what it needs to be to win games. And that's him, really, isn't it?
23, it's frightening what he could become.
Yeah, who knows? Let's get him in the top 3 Ballon d'Or here and then we'll see what happens.
Have a great night. Cheers, mate. Thanks, Theo.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.